When evaluating whether or not you want to join the building industry, any industry in reality, it's very important for you to understand what kinds of opportunities you want to target and what kind of opportunities you expect to find, right? Setting expectations in life is always crucial because you don't want to just get discouraged halfway in the process. In comparison to other industries, architecture is an exchange of value that goes way beyond just commercial value. You can be impactful. You can be part of making society better. You can really leave your footprint in the world, in the lives of many. I just get goosebumps. And designing spaces and structures can assist in the creation of a stronger and more robust community. How beautiful, powerful, and exciting is our profession, right? Okay, Patty, I focus. So how you can identify your opportunities if you're just starting your career? Well, the first point is to only apply to firms that clearly have the same moral and professional values you have, right? So when you wake up every day, you are probably thinking about your daily task. How do you prioritize what you will be doing each day? Well, it's as easy as having a set of values or a system that helps you to decide which tasks are the most important. And if you want to work for a firm every day, you want to make sure you believe in what the firm is doing. You must be passionate about their mission. If the work you will be doing at the firm does not inspire you, to work harder, you probably are in the wrong position, and you should just run away somewhere else. So trust me, the sooner you make these assessments of each opportunity, the sooner you will reach a position that is perfect for you. You should be always working towards a common goal with the company. So once you have figured out how you want to make an impact on the world individually, you can then go and find the firms that match your life mission. Number two, once you find the perfect position, make sure your first impression is on point. How you can do this? So by researching the firm and knowing what their company goals and moral code are, you will be able to better understand what the decision makers at the firm might be looking for in an ideal candidate, right? This can give you a lot of information and a sense of what they are in need or looking for. So make sure that you have your elevator pitch ready and your cheat sheet for each company. If you don't know where to start crafting a perfect pitch, you should subscribe to our YouTube channel and look for one of our previous videos where I cover exactly this topic. So once you have your pitch ready, you have to start with each cheat sheet. What is a cheat sheet? A cheat sheet is as simple as a coincide set of notes used for your quick reference, right? So your cheat sheet should be personalized to the position and firm you are targeting. This will allow you to proactively select the projects and experiences that you would like to present to interviewers beforehand to make sure that your first impression is on point, as I was mentioning. And number three is always take advantage of international experiences. So once you have created a system to value different job opportunities, you will have a better idea of what kind of international experience you would or would not take advantage of. Most of the time, the challenge of moving abroad and learning how to be a professional in a whole new culture and company can be pretty fine. I know that because I've lived in so many different places and practiced architecture in different cultures. But it can be a positive opportunity at the same time, right? So each country has its own history, which impacts obviously its architecture style and influences. So for instance, Romania is a post-Soviet country where the architecture scene is defined by the post-dictatorship legacy that impacted the way the society developed over time, right? And being between Europe and Asia creates a bridge between cultures, and that is reflected in their architecture. So I always say that if you never leave your comfort zone within your own country or region, then you will never experience different perspectives on how architecture can be practiced. So go over those fears, take the bull by its horns, and make the most of some international travel and work. The key challenge for an architect is not only getting the job position we want, but also to get our design hopes and dreams to build in real life, right? Who has ever dreamed of designing their own house? Woo! However, many times architects must compromise and collaborate within a team in a variety of parties to build a project to completion. And so, as most likely it will take some time for you to take the opportunity to build your own projects, you should invest some time in finding the right group of people that you know you will be able to work and grow skillfully while contributing. And at that moment, you will feel that your career is more complete. Yee-hee. So I hope I shed some light in your journey. But if you want to know more, subscribe to the channel below. Look for our podcast, Being an Architect, that I think you're going to find a lot of great information that has never been taught before in the school. And we've been never prepared for the professional market. And just stay tuned for our next video where I'll give some tips on how to practice for your next architecture interview. See you next week.